Alrighty, this is going to be part 6 of Breath of Fire 4. And where last I left you, we had to catch a fish for some reason. Because we were like stranded on some land bridge that's only traversable while the tide is low. Anyhow, when we get back to the camp with the fish, Nina says we were able to find fresh water. And it looks like there's a place where we can catch some fish. So it looks like we'll be alright for a while. Cray says, "That's good. I'm sorry, Nina. I don't know what happened. It's just when I thought we were trapped here, I panicked." Nina says, "Don't worry, Cray. We just have to be patient, that's all." Meanwhile, it skips back to Faolu. The guard says, "This is the Imperial Castle. It's not a place for people like you." It's kind of funny. Faolu says, "This is the Emperor's castle." The soldier says, "That's right. This is the castle of the 13th Emperor of the Fao Empire, His Majesty Emperor Senil. Now get out of here." Oh my. Faolu doesn't take kindly to those words and slaps those bitches in the face. We are now inside the castle. As Faolu. Doom, doom. Alrighty. "Who dares?" says a voice. "Who dares enter the sacred grounds of my master?" "I am the guardian of this place. I bid thee leave, intruder, lest thy life be forfeit." "Can it be? Do my eyes see true? Majesty, thou hast returned." "My lord, the mortals that hath followed you on thy throne, they disparage thee with each passing generation. Truly, didst I fear they wouldst not fulfill their promise with thee, it gladdens my heart to see thy safely restored to thy proper place." Faolu says, "The promise must be fulfilled. Once more shall I ascend to godhood over this world." "I am tired, old friend, tired of this world and its people. Go now. I wish for you to destroy the city." "The city?" says the guardian. "Dost thou mean the capital, my lord?" "Indeed," says Faolu. "That shall be mine final labor as a god. I shall destroy the Fao Empire. Now go, by your command." Oh my. I thought that green thing was like an elevator, a teleport pad or something. Apparently not. Oh my jeebus. I guess we flashed back to the beach. Nina says, "Let's go fishing." I really don't want to, though. But I have no choice, children. We must catch a fish. Otherwise, the game will not let me play it anymore. Evil flowers. I don't like it. Naughty flower. Anyways. I thought I could fish over here. It's a bunny run time. Whee! It must be the next screen over. Okay, we flash back to the castle again. Faolu is gonna fuck this place up, I imagine. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my. Oh, it's that fugly dude. Majesty? You survived even the Caronade. Big fucking hex gun, essentially. Hiya. Guess he's summoning or casting a spell or something. Oh no. It's time to... Ew. He got a lot uglier this time. What do we want to do to him? I really like the boss music in this game. 'Tis delightful. It tickles my pickle. Let's see. Well, we're gonna speed this up. Anyways, that guy died. Probably. He says, ha. Oh, okay, he's got round 2 coming. It's an owl. Owl be damned. Stab it. Double stab. Double stab. Art thou finished, saith Faolu. Now that your power has returned, Majesty, there is none of us that can match you. Didst thou truly believe thou could strike me down, that thou could kill a god? Forgive my words, Majesty, but the current Emperor, Sonio, thinketh that gods are needed not, yes? I knew when I accepted this mission there would be a steep price. One does not lightly undertake such a task as to slay a god. While one old man's life may not be enough to atone for what I have done, I will still offer it. Is he gonna explode? For it is the nature of mortals that they pass quickly through this world. This time comes to all of us. It is up to us only to choose when and how. Mortals, they who pass. Do you want to warp to the inner sanctum of the castle? I say yes. Yes, I do. Wow. Who goes there? Says the guard. I'm Ultra Daddy, and you must be slapped. Oh ho 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 ho. Ugh. That's a fancy chair. Sonael, 13th Emperor of the Fao Empire. Fao? Yuna, I say, are you there, Yuna? Calls the Emperor for some help. Yes, Your Highness, I'm right here. It would appear that something is happening, would it not? It would indeed, Your Highness. I shall go investigate the disturbance myself. Yuna, says the Emperor. Are you certain we need not surround ourselves with guards? We are concerned for our safety. Well, Highness, I'm afraid all the guards in the world wouldn't make much difference should the God Emperor appear. Do not worry, Highness. Between your power and that of the Dragon Slayer, I'm sure even the God Emperor cannot stand before you for too long. Besides, I, ever your faithful and devoted servant, will lay down my life, if need be, to protect you by confining the Emperor Faolu in a web of magic. Please, Highness, let your heart be at ease. Very well. We are counting on you. Arg, saith a guard. Oh my. Well, if it isn't Faolu, the God Emperor, allow me to congratulate you on your triumphant return, Majesty. Begone. Thou art of no concern to us. Our business be with thy master. I'm afraid I cannot let you through, Majesty. Today your journey ends here. Don't worry, we will merely seal off your power and return you to your place of rest. Oh my goodness. Never forgetty the power of my machete. Oh, I can't hurt them? Oopsie, they died. Meow, 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 meow. Well, I suppose I should have known better. It would appear that here in this castle you built, your powers have fully returned. Well then, far be it for me to stand in your way. What do you do? Just jump really high, or get bitch slapped? I don't know. I have been awaiting your return, O great lord, saith Yuna, or whatever that guy's name is. Thou have forgotten our promise, says Faolu. You have not fulfilled the promise. Majesty, how can you say that? Of course, we have not forgotten. Now that you have returned, the empire is yours. I would never think of... And he trails off. Enough. Thine prattle tires us. Be gone with thee. Oh my. He laughs and says, This is the Dragon Slayer. I did it. I killed a god. What of your promise now? It is old and meaningless, just like you. Everything now belongs to me. Faolu merely laughs and says, Foolish mortal. Uh-oh. I think he's gonna eat him. Nom 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 nom. Tasty, tasty nom noms. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Ryu is fishing, and it looks like he got one, says Nina. What happened? Did you fall asleep? Bunny, I don't know if I've told you this before, but I think I'm in love with Cray. Oh my. I don't know how he feels about me, but ever since we were kids, he and my sister have been really close. I always figured they would get married someday. He's been like a brother to me. Ah, yes. There's too many sexy fantasies between closely related people in Japanese culture. Nina says, I think maybe I look up to him more than I love him. He's strong, there's nothing he can't do, he's funny, but he isn't a bunny. And also, I'm gay. Ha ha. Nina says, but now that we've been traveling together for so long, I realize something. He gets confused, angry, and hurt, just like I do. Doesn't look like they're biting today, does it? Maybe we should be getting back. Alrighty, let's do this walk of shame again. Oh no, evil birdies that are dead. Oh, fools. There's a lot of like anime and video games that are just like, oh my gosh, you're just like my brother. That makes my loins frothy. And I'm like, girl, boy, uh-uh. That's how you get three-headed babies. Okay. Urshan says that we should rest while we can. Dog boy is asleep. Catman says I guess there's no use in worrying over something I can't do anything about. Urshan says, is that her name? No, Ursula. She says, didn't catch any fish? Well, we'll be alright for a while. Or will we? Will we just die? What am I supposed to do? Just take a nap again? Let's take a nap. Tee-hee, ho-ho. Cray says, look, the tide. Nina says, it looks like it's going out. Let's go see. Which way do I go? I don't know. Well, Bunny is gay. He's not gonna help her with that. If she wants to fuck a Catman, like, I can't stop her. Cannot stop her lust for Catmen. Oh no, evil flower! Ah! This means we can get to the mainland. Cray. Right, let's go. Alright, what is this place? What is this music? It's fucking party time. Fishhead Beach. Khan says, I kept swimming and swimming, and before I knew it, I ended up here. You're the first people to be able to keep up with me. I'll give you credit for that. You're tough. I like your spirit. I know why you've been chasing me. It's because you admire me, isn't it? Don't be embarrassed. Since you've shown how tough and dedicated you are, I'm willing to show you all the things I've learned in my travels and teach you how to fight like me. What do you say? I say no thanks. You're not just being modest, are you? Come back if you change your mind. I'll be here, waiting forever. Oh my goodness. What is this place? Another question mark. Oh my god, look at that claw. Those claws give me pause. Oh, maybe I'm going backwards. Maybe I'm supposed to be going down this way. Kulshka in Shan Ruhr. Alright, whatever. It was Snake Boy. The gondola moves while the X button is pressed and stops when it is released. Avoid the logs and move the gondola forward. You can jump onto a log by moving the gondola close to it. Oh god, no. Another one of these. Where the fuck do I go? Probably over here. Oof. I have not had enough caffeine. Was that where I already came from? For me, bad breath. Like, I don't know. I find it kind of like over the top when people just can't find a way to like keep their teeth from smelling like, clean. But it's dependent on the situation. Like, see, they purposely make this shit look all exactly the same to piss me off. Good God. These tactics should not be allowed. But I'm like kind of finicky about... Oh, well, that's stupid. My oral hygiene. I have... Really, this is so fun. I love it. Oh, okay. It just waits for me to fucking come over there. See that bullshit? Cheekwa. We're at Cheekwa Town. I am foo something. My business be rare in collectibles. I search for such things. You want to go to the capital? Business here... What? I don't know what he's saying. You bring me item, I tell you how to get to... capital. Near Koshka village there are ruins. Many rumors of hidden treasure. Unique jars in Koshka village. Or Shisu is very popular. I need 3 of any of these fish. Alright. Oh, you have the fish. Yes, take them. Here's how you get to the capital. To the south of this village is a river. I use the river to move items to the capital, so just follow the river. Okay. Follow the goddamn river. Follow, 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 follow the fucking river. You'd be surprised, some people get like tonsil stones, which are basically like food particles in the back of their throat. And that's like bad breath you can't get rid of unless you like putting your fingers in the back of your throat to get that stuff out, so it's kind of gross, but god damn it. Use Cray to move the boxes floating in the river. Use them to make a path across the river. The water level can be altered using the valves. Fuck you. Fucking hey, loser, we're gonna have a bunch of mini games. We know how much you like them, dumbass. I'm like, I hate them. Don't do this to me. Okay, I'm trying to push this thing. And it will not be pushed. Yeah, see, I need to push that over there, but it won't let me. I gotta do it from the other side. But how do I get over there? Because we can't walk over this. That's just impossible. Yup. So some people even have like halitosis too. Like they just have, I don't know, chemicals that make your breath just jank. So some people can't really help it. The fuck is this? This is some bullshit. Can't just push this thing, huh? It's like, hey, go over there and push that thing. Oh, LOL, we ain't gonna let ya. Who are these little pumpkin boys? I hate how much ability they have to get away from me. Yeah. I'm trying to see where I'm supposed to go. Alright, river. Go down the stairs. Go across the jump and push the crates. Of course. Of course. If only it were that easy. Okay, accidentally left. Amazing. I can't push this for some reason. Yeah, okay, it's triangle. Maybe something is wrong. Let me check my input really quick here. Gamepad, auto fire. It's disabled, so that's how it's supposed to be. Push this in the river. It will not let me. Seriously? Let's read this again. It just says go across, go down the stairs. Go across the jump and push the crate. So that's the jump, and there's no crates anywhere I can push. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, I feel like there shouldn't be this wall here. So that's an interesting little roadblock we've come into. Maybe I need to do something else in the town. So let's try that. I thought I gave that guy the fish he wanted, but Perhaps I did not talk to enough people. Got any unusual weapons? No, not really. You want to know about the ruins? You should ask the folks in Kashka. They're the ones that made the statues that guard the ruins in the first place. Okay. You have a the fresh fish. Yeah, these are all just vendors. This is our village. It's not big, but it's home. Are you a fisherman? You should try out the fishing spot to the north. Oh, give me that. Okay. I love this encounter rate. You take like one step into a place and you just get attacked. It's beautiful. Alright, maybe I missed something here because I never went in this town. Sorry, didn't know you didn't have enough money. What are you talking about? I have infinite money. Hey there, stranger. Jars? I make them. You want to buy one? Alright, then I'll make you one. It'll take some time, though. Come back later. Okay. You're going to go to the ruins looking for lost treasure? You sound like my husband. This here is Koshka. We don't get very many visitors, but when we do, I let them stay at my place. Okay. Where are the ruins, you say? If you mean the Anjou ruins, they're to the east of the Sean River. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. Doggy, don't do that. The little pup gets frustrated when Scott goes into another room and then he's like, I need to be with my dad. And I'm like, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, nothing has changed here. And I still am not allowed to push this. So maybe I have to go to one of those other places. So let's do that. Alright. Anjou. Alright, this place looks like it's been cleaned up already. There's nothing here. Everything of value has already been taken. How useful. This looks like a hole. Maybe he can slap it. Okay, maybe we have to change party members. I haven't really messed with... Yeah, he can't do anything. She can just jump, which is pointless. Alright, let's try the other three. I can't take him out of the party. I think she has like a headbutt thing. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Oh, you're not gonna stop that, are you? works out for you. Silly little doggies. Now they're just trapped out there, and Daddy's in the bathroom, so there's no, like, getting to him anyway. They're so silly. Oh, Jesus. What is this crap? Alright, maybe we can chop these things. Oh my god, of course. Evil game. The fuck did that do? Uh-oh. Everybody is now dead. Or poisoned, perhaps. Lovely. Now they want back in. Punks. Maybe there's another wall I have to break. Yeah, I can't go up there because of that tree root. Can't go that way. Doesn't look like any of the other walls are broken. Let's see if the guide can help me at all. Alright, have that spot highlighted now. Can get to a ledge and jump down. I don't see any ledges I can jump down. Oh, okay. That's, cryptic, but whatever. Oh, joy. Alright. Oh, okay, we can go down this way. Well, that did nothing. It's been on the whole time. Freezing. Melodramatic much? Come on, why does this place have to suck my balls so hard?
Don't you like that?
Only when it's not used in that sense, dear.
Suck those balls right off so you don't have them anymore.
So there's gotta be like some kind of annoying trick to this.
You're an annoying trick.
Honey, I'm gonna have to murder you if you don't calm down. Okay, so it's a maze. It's a horrible little maze. Of course it is. We got the Earth Gem Crystal. Now we can turn into a mutant. The game literally says, like, this guide's like, go do something for 5 hours while that guy makes you the jar. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. That seems a little bit ridiculous. Oh my god. Just make it stop. Alright. So we went there and did a thing. Maybe this will now be traversable. Doesn't look like anything's changed though. Well, I'm probably gonna have to edit this video because of having to make in-game time pass for such a long period of time, which is not something I anticipated any game would make me do, but I haven't played this in a long time, so I will be back on probably later with more. So I'm just gonna leave the emulator speed hack on so that time moves like 5 times faster, so should be back in like an hour or something. Alrighty, I finally figured out what I needed to do. I That river level, like, it was fine. It was just super cryptic, and I got stuck in there for a really long time, so I didn't really want to, like, record it because it was not interesting. So basically, once I got past the river, you go to a town, and this guy's like, I won't tell you where you need to go next unless you catch my chicken. So I caught a stupid chicken. And then he told us about this tomb, which is Fao's tomb, like from the beginning of the game. And I triggered a cutscene on accident, so I wanted to start here. It looks like we found that guardian creature that Fao Lu sent out. And it says, who goes there? Who dares enter the sacred resting place of my master? So yeah, nothing really happened. Wait, thou are also one of the Endless. No matter. Uh, Anything that's a bother to my master may not be allowed to enter. I think that's what he was saying. I was just like, what the heck? But I found a Game Genie cheat that allowed you to, like, manipulate the time, so I got that jar thing. I don't know if I need it, but I have it, one way or the other. How do you like that cookie, wolf boy? You tried to make me have a nap. I don't like that. Anyways, we beat up its friend. And now we can go into the tomb. Yay! I think our team thinks that Faolu is here, but I think Faolu is at the capital. But in one of the towns, when we were asking directions to the capital, one of the NPCs said that the capital's been closed off due to an attack. So it's hard to really say what's going on there until we get there, I guess. The Deathbot. He sounds deathly. Okay. Well, maybe we have to get on that elevator thing. The elevator of love. Yep, I guess we're going down. Standing in front of a switch causes the floor to light up. You can push a cube forward by pressing the circle button, and you can press it back by pressing the X button. Line 3 blocks of the same color up to create a path. I don't want to. Just let me. Do I have to do this? Is this just like a treasure room? So I don't think I have to do that. We're gonna just skip that. Maybe I just have to go up on this thing? Oh boy. It's kind of hard to see what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I have to like jump off this cube? No, it doesn't look like that's an option either. From one cryptic place to another, I suppose. Or maybe I don't even have to be in here. Let's consult the guide. Alright, so this horrible place is probably necessary, is what I'm gathering from the guide. So I guess we gotta do this annoying puzzle. I must have missed a door or something. Or maybe it creates a pillar in the other room so that we can actually walk. I don't know. So what the hell is this? Cube by pressing circle. Push it back by X. Line 3 blocks to create a path. Goodness. Move the red block next to the east platform south 1 space. Wonder if it resets if I exit the room. Yep. Okay, so south is... Oh boy. South is circle. Alright. Move the next closest red block 1 space north. that's 3. Alright, so this is probably the next one. And now I need to move it 1 east. Seems like it's going to move a lot of blocks. Oh boy. I guess we're just going to be stuck here for another minute. Yeah, I think you have to do this like perfectly, otherwise you're not getting anywhere. Joy. Joy of joys. Alright. Move the red block furthest. What does that even mean? 3 spaces south. Furthest from what? Move the blue block furthest west. 2 spaces north. Go to the east side and move it 4 spaces east. Alright. So now I think we want to get all the red blocks over here. Okay, so this is less annoying than I thought it was going to be. But it's still not that great either. Alright, so I need to go over here. Or perhaps here. Alright. We got a bead. Excellent, I guess. And an electrifier. So I guess the bead is like a something I have to have. When we get back to the area with the platform, the bead will crumble. Okay, game. It's like there's nowhere to go but this way, so. Uh, hmm. It is maze time, I guess. Alright, beware the red eye. Oh, okay, just gonna hurt me, then I don't really care. So we got another bead, so I'm guessing if we go back outside again, it'll open up another spot. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's just like a lot of puzzles in a row with basically no story. I really don't like it when games don't pace themselves. Okay. I keep wondering if these signs are ye who would walk the path, seek ye first the key. Okay. Guess we gotta fight some blocks. Oh boy. Is this like a puzzle? I don't know. Let's use magic and see if that helps us. Alrighty. It's a dangerous enemy, apparently. Alright, so we gotta use more magic. Yay, it's dead. That I, Wan Q, should be humbled by one other than my master. Thou art the one my master awaits. This, then, is rightfully yours. Okay. Another bead. Rather, Wan Q's gem. I guess we can't go that way. Hope you like puzzles, kids. It's a goo. It's gooing to kill me. Wan Q's gem crumbles without a sound. So I guess we gotta get back on that box. Alright. Move ahead or go up? That looks new, so I think we're proceeding, maybe? It's going pretty good. This game is cryptic. More cryptic than I remember. So I kind of got lost a little bit. Alright, so we have now finally, like, gotten somewhere, maybe? Not really quite sure where I'm supposed to go. Let's try this town first. Doom, 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 doom. First, they fire the hex gun without warning, and then a bunch of refugees show up. What's going on? Are we at war again? Yeah, seriously, like, oof. I think I was explaining to someone else, like, the last time I was playing, like, when I was younger, I had, like, a lot more tenacity to be stuck in places. But now that I'm not a young little whelp anymore, like, I just get frustrated, and then I don't want to play the game anymore. So I'm like, let's use a guide. There's like so many instructions in this guide right here, and I'm just like, what do you want from me? It says, go to the question mark on the map south of Quanso. What is Quanso? And like, why would I need to go backtracking? Like, it seems kind of strange to me. Alright. Yeah, I'm not a young puppy anymore. No, no. I'll be 37 in a couple months. Hashtag old, hashtag dying. LOL. Do people even like use hashtags anymore? I seriously have no idea. Like I a while ago got rid of all my social media other than my YouTube and Twitch. Like I just had like too many crazy family members that were like just bananas online, like, and too many people were like being psycho about like, oh, if I don't get my preferred presidential nominee, I'm gonna go move to Canada and all this other blah blah blah. And I'm like, this is toxic, and I don't want to partake in it. So, like, one person that I've known for a really long time, like, stopped being friends with me over my political beliefs and things, and I was like, why don't we talk about this? Like, explain to me like why you feel this way, and they just refused to use any semblance of logic. Like, it was just their way or the highway. And I was just like, come on, man. This is silly. Anyways, Nina says, do you think the monster that appeared in the capital has something to do with the other bunny? Cray says it's possible, I suppose. There's something I'm more curious about, though. And that is why Captain Ursula here hasn't turned us over to the Imperial troops yet. What are you up to? What's your plan? I have no plan, says Ursula. I am simply going to meet the general who gave me my orders and to place you under his custody. That is all. Cray says, so that's why you're heading toward the capital. You've heard the same stories, that the capital's been laid to waste. How can you be sure this general of yours is still alive? General Rune is a veteran of many campaigns. It'll take more than some monsters to kill him. I'm sure he's waiting for me at Army headquarters. Okie dokie. I guess we go to the highway. And we need to have Ursula in our party, so let's do that. Was it Ursula or was it Urshin? Okay, it's Ursula. So, here we go. We heard reports that horrible monsters have appeared in the capital. We cannot allow anyone in. It is too dangerous. Some people say that the monster running around the capital is actually a ghost summoned by the spirit of the first emperor. Captain, are you trying to get to the capital? That's right. I need to see General Rune. Captain, the capital is all but lost. The general's pulled back to Astana. What's the current status of our forces? How many troops do we have left? I don't know, ma'am. You'll have to go to Astana and talk to the general. Okay, so we can't go through that way. This game is just very like, hey, I need to go 2 steps forward to go 2 steps back to go 1 step forward, rather. It's like, Alright, now we're in Astana. We're gonna be looking for the general, I guess? And there's another puzzle in here. What is this mess? I have just arrived here, and I have not been able to set up my shop. But if there's anything you want, you can have it. Okay. You have nothing for me, then. How do I get across? I really don't like the zoomed-in aesthetic of this game. It's, like, very tricky to, like, see what you're doing. The army set up a defensive position outside the capital, but what can they even do against something that powerful? It's Mr. Twice Slice. He makes everything nice. Alright, what is this person? Don't get too many military types. If you want to stay, you can sleep here. Mummies are iconic. Ursula says, I was told I could find the general here. Are you looking for the general, ma'am? Then you should go through here and up to the building on the hill. Okay. Hey, what do you think you're doing, says Cray. Ursula says, I told you from the beginning that's what I intended to do. Nina says, look at it this way, Cray. If we don't find out all we can about the Empire, we won't know anything about Bunny's other half, the first Emperor. Besides, I think Ursula has also realized that even if the Empire does get a hold of Bunny, they can't do anything with him. Look at it this way. We're alright as long as we have Bunny here. Because nobody wants to mess with people that turn into dragons and snap your skull in half, I guess. I know I don't want to mess with that. Doom, 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 doom. What is blocking me? Some little platform, I guess. This is where they prepare the sacrifice for use in the Carronade. Kinda creepy, huh? Lovely. Firing the Carronade. Bang. Haha, just kidding, says the child who's playing near an earth-destroying gun. Seems like a great place for kids to play. Get that furry pronged cat penis. Who knows? I couldn't tell ya. I think male cats have a pronged penis that like messes up the female when they do the cat sex. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Okay, so what am I doing down here? Maybe I don't need to be in this room. Maybe there's other rooms I need to go to. Such as down here. Just reminds me of that South Park episode where the cat's in heat and it's just like making all these really like kind of scary, sexy cat noises, and I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, here's the mansion. Doom, 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 doom. Cray, this place, isn't it? Yep, it's where we came looking for Alina. Doesn't look exactly like the headquarters for the Imperial Army, does it? Wait a second. Uh-oh. It's Mr. Stabby Jones. Holy moly. That is a lot of special friends. Uh, Goodbye, special friends. You will be missed. I'm gonna pull out the D, as in dragon. Look how voluptuous. Anyways, they're dead. What would bring a monster to a place like that? Well, I guess we have no choice but to press forward. Alrighty. That guy's making sexy moaning noises. These monsters appeared out of nowhere and attacked us. General Rune took some troops with him and went to hunt them down. In Sexy Town. You only get one try, one thrust, and then you lose your dick. Doesn't sound like something I want to be subjected to. Of course. This enemy just cannot be harmed, apparently. Let's see. Did you like it? That was all you get. Because now it's stuck. It broke off inside you or something. This is the switch for the sluice gate. Another water puzzle. I literally just did one of these stupid water puzzles, but it's time for another one. You can't just have one water puzzle. It doesn't make any sense. You need to have some multiples water puzzles. These enemies are so redonkulous. Like, haha, you can't hit me. Get like a 1 in 10 chance of causing actual pain. Like, what the hell? It's all his fault because Yuna and his cursed hex experiments. His sexy experiment. Alrighty. Are we progressing, or am I just trapped in this never-ending hellhole? Oh, get fucked, game. I'm gonna put like 37 of these assholes in the same room, and you won't let me hit them, and you also can't run away. Good God. Rude. No thank you, game. I consider this cruel and unusual punishment. That guy is dead. Oh, goodness. What is this? Says Cray. It looks like an organ. Ew. I don't want to climb up this goo. It's too gooey. He's a furry boy. He'll get all that goo in his fur. Sounds goo-rose. Oh, I have to climb up some more bullshit. It's soft and rubbery. Alright, let's stab it. You will not be able to sever that, not with your blade. Alina, says Cray. And Nina. Cray, Nina, says Alina. Alina, says Cray. Jesus Christ. Hold on, we'll be right there. How should we do it? How can we get to you? You cannot cut that with a normal blade. It can only be severed with a dragon slayer. Ah. Nina says, where can we find that? The courtier named Yuna holds it. You must find him. All right then, we'll find the Dragon Slayer. Cray, Alina, she. I know. Still, all we can do now is find Yuna and get the Dragon Slayer from him. Come on, let's not waste any time. Of course, we can't just have that guy be in this room. That would be too convenient. Do I have the Dragon Slayer already because of my item hack? Oh, look at that. We already got something equivalent. This blade can't cut it. You need the Dragon Slayer. Okay, so the game isn't gonna let me do that. It's like, nice try, loser. But you gotta go kill the boss first. But where is the boss? Of course he's not in that room. He is in a different room. La da da da, la da 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 da. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, his name was Krabby. It's kind of a fun name. Alright. This place sucks. Oh god, I gotta open this. Oh no. It's happening again. It's happening! Alrighty. Ay ay ay. I hate this isometric design. It's a switch. Alright, now we can go down. It just runs away. I'm like, even the game's like, yeah, this is enough of that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh no. Been ambushed by two sleeping crabs. Goodness gracious. I don't know. I think I need to leave that alone. Okay, we got out of that shitty room. Where is your boss? I need to go kill him. He's been talking shit about my grandma. Now we have to slap him in the taint. Which is only fitting since he poisoned that entire town. Uh, where are you? Where are you hiding, you naughty boy? There's so many different places to go. Do I need like a key to get in there? Or can I just not get in there? Hmm. Don't think I went down here, but I mean, it's like locked off. Goodness gracious. Trying to. I think I've explored this whole place. Where the hell is this guy? Alright, I guess it's time to look through the guide again. Let's see. Okay, so this guy's not even in this place. Why can't I just find the sword first before you force me to backtrack? Like this. There's so many things in this game that are just clearly to pad the length. Drives me bananas. Oh, goodness. Okay, I need to go up those stairs. Alright, where's your boss, douche? He was scheduled to have returned from the capital by now, but with everything that's been going on, he could have been delayed somewhere. That guy gives me the creeps. He's always performing weird rituals. So I guess we're gonna go to Quanso. Yeah, I think I already talked to that guy earlier. Like, none of this is intuitive at all. Because nobody has told me that I need to go to Quanso. But we just are supposed to know that that's what we're supposed to do. So that's what we're gonna do. Tee hee. Ho ho. It's time to go. Why did the game mess up my... people? Alright, excuse me, but I'm looking for Lord Yuna. Captain, Lord Yuna, Minister of Thaumaturgy, is here. Very good, then open the gate. Alright. Cray says it's you. Yuna says, well, if it isn't those Easterners again. Cray says, you're the one who kidnapped Alina, aren't you? Alina? You saw that then, did you? We want my sister back. Lord Yuna, we need the Dragon Slayer in order to enter that building. Well, and you are. Let's see. Captain Ursula, is it? You went looking for the dragon, and not only did you find him, but your path joined with his. Calm yourselves. I am a scholar and a pacifist. I have no intention on fighting. If that's true, then give us the Dragon Slayer. Well, let's see. Where did I put it? No violence. Remember, I'm a man of the arts. Ha ha ha. And he runs away, I guess. That guy's like, nah, I'm good. We got the Dragon Slayer. Yay. We gotta get back to Astana as fast as we can to get Alina out of there. Of course we do. Uh, of course. Of coursey poo. Of coursey pants. How else would it go? Let's see if I can remember the really annoying way to get through this place. Look at all these stairways that are only there to make you have a hard time. As we enter the building again, Nina says the feeling of evil has gotten stronger here. Well, isn't that lovely? There is already enough evil in this game. Doom, doom, doom. At least we got some music change. That's nice. Doom, 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 doom. Looks like we got some new enemies too, so we're not messing around with those stupid flies that evade all my freaking attacks. Oh, and I of course say that, and then what do you think happens 1 second later? Oh, just Satan. Satan. Sweet, sweet Satan. Sweet Jeebus. Insert preferred deity here. Alright, I think we're back. And now I can stab the thingy. Doom 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 doom. That is ugly. I hate it. Kill it. I don't know how comfortable I'd feel walking on all this ick. Like squish squish, I'm on your liver. Squish squish. Ruh-roh. What the hell is this thing? Ding ding ding. Bang bang bang. Una says, I've been expecting you. What have you done with Alina? Says Cray. As I have told you before, Alina is no longer here. However, what she left behind is in this room. Where is General Rune? Says Ursula. I'm afraid you just missed him. The general has left for the capital. Why? Says Ursula. I'm afraid the general and others like him would not be able to appreciate what I'm trying to do. I don't care about what the general thinks. What did you mean when you said Alina is no longer here? Now, I have no intention of fighting. Why don't you go and see for yourself? Wait, says Cray. Alright. How did he even get there before us? Doom, 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 doom. Cray, you came just as I prayed you would, says Alina. Alina, you don't know how glad I am to see you. Come on, Alina, we can all go home together now. Thank you for coming, but I'm afraid I can't leave. Why not, says Nina. The capital's been attacked and the Empire is distracted. We could get away before anyone knew. She's right. Let's go, Alina, says Cray. We'll protect you, I swear it. The world is changing, I can feel it, and you, Cray and Nina, and the rest. You're all caught up on the path that is causing that change. You're a part of it now. Cray says, Alina? Questioningly. Anyways, Alina says, you must continue on your journey. You're needed in a certain place at a certain time. So you have to be there. Wow, that's great advice. Thank you so much. Nina says, Alina. Nina. Could you leave us for a moment? Okay. Who's leaving who? Where? Thank you, Nina. Oh, and Bunny. Would you mind leaving the Dragon Slayer here? Uh-oh. Alina says, thank you. I foresee death. Wait a minute, says Nina. How did Alina know your name? Deus is telling me something. She has the same kind of aura as the dragons. Cray says, Alina. Cray, I already told you how you're part of the great change that's coming. How you're caught up in a powerful stream carrying you along. One of the streams that is moving the world is Bunny, but there is another endless. We already know this crap, lady. When these two streams meet, then you shall learn the true meaning of your journey. What do you mean, Alina? How can you know these things? And why can't you leave? Cray, it's because I'm... She's one of the endless, says Yuna. I have transformed her into one of the endless. What are you talking about, says Cray. Yuna says, I'll explain. At first I had considered using Alina as a sacrifice for the Carronade. A sacrifice, says Cray. Yes, as I'm sure you're aware, the stronger a connection the sacrifice has to the target area, the more potent the hex becomes. Given her popularity among the people of Levant, Alina was the best choice to use as a sacrifice. However, we have always had problems when preparing sacrifices. A hex is formed from the negative thoughts and emotions of the sacrifice. In order to produce these feelings, we must properly condition the sacrifice. We torture them in the most painful ways possible. However, all too often the sacrifice dies as a result of the conditioning. So I had an idea. What if we gave the sacrifice a body that could withstand any amount of suffering, no matter how great? So I gave her a new body, an immortal body. Cray says no. And so Alina became engaged to marry the Prince of Ludia. Of course, if Cray had stopped them by now. ... Cray's been in there a long time. What could they be talking about that takes so long? Cray says no. Well, what do you think? I took parts from various creatures and merged them using ancient rituals and spells. Unfortunately, her body became more powerful than I expected and grew at a phenomenal rate. You recall the organs you passed through as you came here? Those are hers. Her body has become part of the structure. She can withstand any amount of pain and not die. She is the ultimate sacrifice. She is now an endless. In other words, I have created a god. You maniac, you monster, says Cray. I'll kill you with my bare hands. You would kill me? I can create gods. I have a destiny. I shall use my knowledge to change the world. He's a slippery little douchebag. Alina says Cray. It's too late for me. Cray says, Alina, I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner. Cray, I had Bunny leave the Dragon Slayer here for a reason, says Alina. I don't want to live like this. Please, Cray, don't let me suffer any longer. I can't do it, says Cray. I love you, Alina. She says, I know. That's why I'm asking you, Cray. You're the only one I can ask to do this. happy knowing that your face is the last one that I will see. Now thrust that sword deep inside me. The final, the first thrust, my virginity, taken away by a sword meant to kill dragons. But yeah, if my legs and vagina were a bubbling mess, I would want to not live too. When he came back, he said nothing to us. Still, I knew then that I would never see my sister again. And so we began the last leg of our journey. As always, under the shadow of the endless. That which presses. Chapter 4. Alright, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh boy. Are you unwell, Nina? Says Urshan. I don't know how to describe what I feel about my sister. When we didn't find her at first, people told us to give up, but I still hoped to be told that she wasn't dead. When Deus left me, I do not know how to express it, I felt empty, says Urshan. Nina says, are you trying to make me feel better? I think I know what you mean. I may feel alone, but I'm not. I have all of you, my friends. Ursula tries to say something. If it had been me in her place, I would have asked you to do the same thing. What you did, for what it's worth, I think you did the right thing. I think so too, says Creus. I think that's his name. Or Cyrus. He speaks like once every 4 hours, so remembering his name is impossible for me. Where the hell are we going? I need to head to the highway, apparently. Which, is something I should know somehow. And where is this highway? Oh boy. Maybe they mean the causeway. Nope. Where's the highway? Oh, okay, here's the highway. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I think that's that town that got destroyed. Where do I go next? Go to Sonne. Sonne. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing in here? Oh yeah, this is that town where Faolu was with that one lady. Mommy, I believe. You again? What are you doing? We don't like strangers around here. You're just passing through, right? Hmm. Am I supposed to be doing anything here? Gotta love this cryptic guide. Alright, I guess I need to go through Mount Yogi. So much cryptic nonsense. Okay. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna cut this episode here because I'm just backtracking in circles and I don't really think this adds any value to the narration that I'm doing, so I will see you guys another day with more. But thanks for watching.